And a double shooting on a major downtown Sacramento corridor. The search for a suspect. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Steve Large. Your news starts now.
Getting answers. This is CBS 13 News. Always streaming on CBS News Sacramento.
A busy section of Broadway blocked off in downtown Sacramento after two people are shot this afternoon. Your reporter covering Sacramento County, Tori Apodaca, is live with the police just ending a press conference. What are they saying about this situation, Tori?
Just within these past 5 minutes, Steve, the Sacramento Police Department confirmed with us that the two men who were shot and taken to the hospital were both inside of that Toyota Camry that you can see investigators standing around. At this point, we could also make out, they're kind of blocking it from this vantage point, but at least 7 bullet holes on at least the driver's side, and on the other side of that vehicle, at least 1 gunshot. So there's still a lot of unknowns of exactly what happened out here, but here is what we do know. The Sacramento Police Department telling us that around 12:30 this afternoon, they responded to the scene, hearing that at least 1 man was shot. We're told that that man was in his 20s in critical condition as he was rushed to the hospital. They also say another man in his 40s who was also inside that Toyota Camry was self-transported to the hospital. Now, behind this vehicle out here on Broadway, there's also this Nissan, that purple Nissan that you see out here now live. And this car, we're told, was not involved in the shooting, but those were witnesses as to what happened. As far as a shooting suspect at this point, Sac PD giving us very little information, as it's unclear if the shooting happened within the car, outside the car, where that other vehicle may have been. That is still all part of this investigation, but you can see it's a pretty large crime scene as investigators have been out here for several hours now. So it's really redirecting a lot of traffic at this very busy section of Broadway. We're talking about between 28th and Franklin. So as you're getting off the freeway, you may need to redirect. But right now we know that 2 men were wounded in this. One of those is in critical condition, and still no shooting suspect information at this point. But of course, we will keep you updated as we learn more.
Tori, I want to ask you a quick question here. That is a very busy section of Broadway. You've got that U-Haul behind you. I know there are a number of small businesses as well. Did the police indicate that there were a number of innocent bystanders there at the scene as these gunshots were fired?
Yeah, all of these businesses along here were open, Steve, when this gunfire went off. There's a laundromat right back there, Golden Dragon, a restaurant, Smart and Final across the street. So there were innocent bystanders that we were speaking with some of them off camera who said that they heard those gunshots and were just rushing inside. As far as where those gunshots came from, they don't know either. And of course, they're just trying to talk to anyone who witnessed this information. But as far as those businesses, they are still open right now, even though there's all this crime scene tape up.
Certainly business going to be interrupted today. All right, Tori Apodaca near that very big perimeter on Broadway this evening. Thanks for that, Tori.